I'm a freelance actor. I can be reached at 1-301-932-0940. I work for DC Talent. I can be reached there at 1-703-451-9204. My special skills are lifeguarding and water safety instructing. I attended the University of Oregon in the graduate program, business administration. Also, that's the alma mater of quarterbacks like Chris Miller and Dan Fouts. 5'8", 178 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. I've visited New York City and Hollywood, California. What I'd like to do in the future is maybe TV, soap operas, or something of that nature. As of right now, I have a letter from the National Association of Broadcasters. It says, about the National Association of Broadcasters. The National Association of Broadcasters Employment Clearinghouse is a resume referral service for individuals seeking employment opportunities in the broadcast industry at radio and television stations. Broadcast stations throughout the country send ECH their job announcements on a daily basis for positions ranging from entry to management level. These job listings are matched with the most appropriate resumes of ECH participants, who are individuals looking for broadcast employment. About 100 participants are placed in jobs annually. ECH participants receive free counseling relevant to broadcast employment referrals. Further, throughout the year, ECH conducts broadcast employment seminars for minorities and women, providing an opportunity for ECH participants to talk firsthand with professional broadcast decision makers. Also, ECH maintains information on broadcast industry-related conferences, seminars, workshops, and meetings which are relevant to issues concerning minorities. Information such as this is key to ECH participants in a dual manner. It aids in keeping them informed, and it assists them in their job search by providing much-needed data on affairs conducive to networking, which is vital in securing employment in the broadcast industry. ECH is a part of the National Association of Broadcasters Minority and Special Services Department, a resource center for information concerning minorities in the areas of broadcast ownership, programming, and employment. Reason I'm interested in this is because sooner or later I may want to be in TV broadcasting or newscasting or something of that nature, or even soap operas. Also, I'd like to do movie extras or lead roles in movies or something of that nature, which is why I have this here. It's a letter from a movie I did filming for called Her Alibi Productions. It says here, Tom Selleck and Paulina Poroskova star in this Baltimore set romantic suspense comedy about a novelist who becomes involved with a murder suspect. The reading here says that, welcome to Her Alibi. Here is some information that should help you feel more comfortable with and better acquainted with today's filming. What's an extra? In the film and television biz, they're also called background players. An atmosphere, which gives a better sense of their function. We need to create a believable world populated by persons going about their business as they would in everyday life, to create an atmosphere and background of activity for the main characters. They have lines and you don't, but they're all actors. The general procedures: each day you will be assigned to a general area, a holding area, to wait until you are called upon to work. Refreshments and restrooms will be available, the latter usually at a truck called a honey wagon. You'll see it with a lot of doors on one side, which are appropriately marked men and women. If you have been instructed to bring a car for picture use, we will instruct you regarding its parking and use. Please remember, do not bring valuables with you. We are not responsible for their loss. If you stay long enough, we will provide lunch, but go only where and when told, and only after crew and principal actors have gone through the line. On the set. So what's all this hollering? This is what you'll hear shouted throughout the day. Quiet, for obvious reasons. Rolling, the camera is turned on, photography begins. Background, your cue to do what the ADs have instructed you to do. Action, The principal actor's cue. Cut. The camera is turned off. All action, principal and extra, ceases. This is followed by print, meaning it was a good shot or take, or once again, or back to number one. This refers you to your starting position for each shot, which means we'll do it again from the beginning. That happens a lot. Don't assume anything until you've been dismissed from the set by an AD. Also, bring a book or why we take so long. Each scene, as you probably already realize, is filmed from a number of different angles, which are later edited together. Each angle requires the same careful placement, lighting, etc. as all the others. The illusion which must be created. That's basically what happened on the set of Her Alibi with Tom Selleck and Paulina Porizkova. But as far as that goes, maybe I can do some other roles, extras or lead roles or whatever. But and as far as in closing, I'd like to say that I'm available for printmaking or even more extra roles or some TV spots or appearances. Again, I'll be at the number 1-301-932-0940, or I can be reached at DC Talent at 1-703-451-9204. That's basically it.
Thank you for watching the Poet Caldwell Lee on YouTube. Pick up your copy of Mae Lee Is My Name, COVID-19, a compilation, at Amazon.com and other fine booksellers. Thank you for watching the Poet Caldwell Lee on YouTube.